Okay, so are you ready? Are you ready for the baby Digimon? And only the baby Digimon. They're all in this shot because these are only baby Digimon. They're all babies.
Yeah, and don't look at the sorry, radar. Don't look at the Otamamon or the Biomon.
No, they just get included in the baby Digipedia roundup where they are also babies. So yeah, welcome to the Anispective cast where we recommend you take at least one solid shit a day. Or else you're a baby. Wait, what?
I don't know. But yeah, I did have to double take when it listed it's like Otamamon listed with these baby Digimon. And I'm like, wait, what? He's a rookie. What do you want about?
Yeah. Because this episode, just Biomon just randomly comes back because, you know what, we have to get closure for his plotline somehow, I guess.
Yeah. But unfortunately, Biomon does not remember Chica. Very sad.
Yeah, very sad, very much sad. It's sad Chica. Except
I
Biomon Digivolves.
I will I will give it props. It doesn't seem like, yes, Biomon digivolves straight up to Garudamon to protect Chica, but it doesn't seem like he got his memory back. Maybe there's a part of him that, like, part of his data that remembers, but it doesn't seem like
Yeah.
Biomon specifically remembers Chica, and I appreciate them for not going that route.
I'm going real. The fact that this happens at all is wild.
I think it's fine because they
It's
could have just been
fine,
like,
but yeah.
you were in danger and it made me remember you, and it's like,
Eh. But yeah, this episode, hey, we have a female character. What should we make their arc about? Oh, I know. What if they had to clean up after the babies and cook for the babies and clean the baby poo?
gee, I wonder why Ikuto is paired up with like Yoshino in like the opening and stuff. It's like, oh, because she takes care of the kid.
Cause baby. She take care of kid. She is female character. God damn it.
All right is the correct word for this episode.
Yeah, it's not horrible. I don't hate it, but it's like it is frustrating, and it's just kind of like, alright, you deserve better. After all of this, you deserve way better, Akuto.
Yeah, like I don't even mind like the baby Digimon like little bits because I don't know, it's just like a fun little moment, even though it's like tonally wild that this is happening while everything else is happening outside. But it's like,
It feels like every single character gets shafted in this episode, and I don't know how they pulled it off.
yeah, Yoshi never had an arc. Yeah, that's the okay. So
Yeah.
jumping ahead a bit, both Yoshino and Ikuto share their burst mode episode, and nothing major happens. They're just like, okay, we have to really fight now, and they get stronger out of nowhere.
Ikuto just completes his arc, and then he's like, oh, but I have to save baby, and he gets stronger because baby.
And then Yoshino's there, so she gets her power boost too.
It just
No. She also is like, we gotta protect them, and also gets her power boost. But the point is, Ikuto and Yoshino get shafted so hard.
I don't know if it's better or worse that she shares this episode with a literal child. So it's not just the girl episode, it's the women and children episode.
Yeah, it really feels like, okay, Masaru and Toma are the main characters, and then Yoshino and Ikuto are here.
Yeah. And it's like, I do want to at least give props that she does have some fun little moments. Because she's like, oh yeah, I'll like, take care of the base. They didn't stay at my place. And, Lalamon's like, oh, but how are they gonna find the floor? Implying her room's like really dirty and messed up.
Yeah.
And she's like, ugh, you know?
Yeah, Yoshino's doing her usual, like, like her goofy, like disappointed face and like,
Yeah.
oh, this is the worst or whatever. Like, yeah,
If
it's like,
nothing else, I like those ones. I think those ones do add something to her character.
yeah.
They give
But
her
look out.
something outside of just, oh, you are a girl raised child.
Yeah. But look out, here comes Leopardmon, and his justice is power. Might makes right, and he's here to destroy things.
His justice sure is power, and he sure is a leopard. Dethhollow's done during, yeah, and I was so excited to like see him do a thing. Yeah, it's like, alright, he's kind of cool here, I guess. He just kind of gets wrecked though.
Yeah, he's just here to be like, wahaha, I am here to further develop your character, except not really.
I am here to be bad guy, and they just wreck him immediately and just take him out like a punk. And I'm like, well,
And
yeah, this is the first appearance of this thing. I'll see him do something cool.
It's a dig on Ikuto and Yoshino too, because like everyone else got their burst mode in 1v1 to Royal Knight. It's like, oh, but wait, we need 2 of them to fight Leopardmon.
Why doesn't Leopardmon go leopard mode?
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, he has a transformation where it's like, yeah, the wings just go to his hind legs, he grows like paws and crap, and just becomes quadrupedal, and like the helmet goes down, you know?
So he downgrades.
Yeah, he becomes an animal, and it makes him faster, and it's presumably his battle form. Did it exist yet? I don't know.
Looks dumb.
It kind of does, but apparently it's stronger, so shut up.
It's Cyber Sleuth.
Yes.
He looks dumb.
I do like his whole gimmick in the card game, which is that it's like because he's a strategist, he can just like play other Digimon for fairly sizable reduced cost when he like attacks or whatever. And like he turns into leopard mode and like makes it so that everyone gets blocker and like unsuspends at the end of the turn and he reverts back.
Yeah. And they mention his abilities as a tactician in this episode, and he showcases this by attacking with raw power and never using strategy.
Yeah. When Digimon can suspend one of your opponent's Digimon, they can unsuspend next turn. When attacking, by suspending one of your other Digimon, unsuspend this Digimon so he can attack twice. And at the end of your turn, trash the top card of this Digimon, unsuspend all your Digimon. So yeah, you just attack with everyone, just like tactically bum rush it, and you just get your entire field back to like block everything, and it's really cool. Yeah, we put in our Digimon with Roll Knights and a trainer, green Digimon game blocker. Yeah. Man, what a strategist who employs no strategy in this episode at all.
His strategy is that he is stronger than...
His strategy is the justice of power.
Yeah, his strategy is that he's stronger than Ravemon and Rosemon until they evolve, and then they stomp him.
Yeah. You know where the emoji of Dustmon comes from, or Duftmon?
No.
Apparently it's like, it's Dutch for like fragrance or something, and it's some reference to some story about like a beautiful like feminine knight that was secretly a guy. No, it's not a feminine knight who's secretly a girl. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So it's like,
okay.
Oh, he is leopard, but he is secretly a like elegant knight. I think Leopardmon works better.
I mean, if that's the reference, then like Leopardmon should look a whole lot less like he's got like the mane, which kind of makes him look more manly or whatever. Like,
yeah, it looks like a male lion.
he should be the one that's more like feminine, and Crusadermon should be something else.
Yeah, listen, this one should be Lord Nightmon, and they turn to Lord Nightmon Leopard mode. And then Crusadermon should be like Duftmon, and they're like the feminine one with like, the like pink and stuff. Right?
Yeah, if that's what it's based on, then yeah.
How do we feel about Leopardmon as a design?
Eh.
Eh. Hey, he's kind of cool. I don't have really strong feelings about him.
Like, why? Like, if his theming is supposed to be like a leopard, then why the wings?
Because he's
just
a
so
royal
he can fly,
knight.
I guess. Yeah, just so he can fly, I guess.
Like, yeah, I feel like if you want to make like a beast royal knight, it should feel more like bestial, maybe. Like, yeah, it's such a weird, like, yeah, it feels like it doesn't quite work.
Yeah, like, because it's like, oh, it's the beast Digimon wielding like an elegant rapier, and like,
The
I don't
X
know,
version's better. Yeah, I think I remember seeing that. It's pretty cool.
it just doesn't really fit like anything about his name or design or anything. I think Leopardmon slash Duftmon is kind of weak.
Okay, yeah, no, this is immediately like way better. Freaking yeah, let me just like I'll just post this. This is like more what I was thinking of. Yeah. Where like, he's like just bigger and just crazier looking and more advanced, and it's like he's still got the elegant like saber, but it's like he looks more like a beast.
See if I can get a better image.
I'd posted a second one that's a bit clearer.
Is it bigger though?
Oh, bigger.
Yeah, that's my issue. Is it's too small.
Ooh, okay, yeah. Yeah, this one looks like way better. Holy crap. Yeah, they even lose the wings, because, yeah, why does he have wings? Yeah, no, this is just a straight upgrade as far as designs go, like, as far as I'm concerned. This is, like, the better one. This is the one where they just nailed it.
And he's got like a laser sword.
X version's better. Actually, it's not as edgy as the usual X forms. Yeah, like, this looks like the thing that Leopardmon would evolve into as a mega level, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, Leopardmon kind of looks like he'd be the ultimate, in a way.
From what I can see, yeah, he looks pretty cool.
Honestly, I honestly like a lot of the X designs. It's just that, a lot of them are, like, a bit too much, right? But I feel like this one bounces out a lot. This feels like a bit more restrained than the others, where they're just like, hey, let's just go crazy with it.
Yeah.
Let's just create a character design that can never be animated.
So, about the burst forms.
Yes, I knew we were getting to this.
Yeah, so I like Gravemon. I like that he gains symmetry. I like his color scheme. I like Ravemon. Rosemon's fine.
I wish the wings glowed on Ravemon, I would say, but other than that, yeah.
I was going to say the exact thing. Ravemon doesn't glow as much. Like, even Rosemon has like the glowy ball things.
Yeah.
Like, Ravemon's missing the glowy. Like, his wings should be made of energy or something.
Yeah. That makes way more sense. I think it's like that in the card game, isn't it? Because let's say I have the page pulled up. Yeah, I'd be down because he's like the purple card of the set. I just want to make sure. And yeah, his wings are like glowing like crazy, and they have like glowing feathers shooting off of him and stuff. Yeah, that looks like way more like what I'd expect.
It's like he's lacking the glow as well. Okay, so in other designs, he does have the glow, just not here.
Yeah.
I think
Rosemon's burst mode is kind of lame.
Rosemon is, yeah, I think she's pretty lame design-wise. Lose the glowy balls, make her like the vines on her body and her weapon, make those glow.
Maybe I more just look at this, so it's like everyone else gets at least some noble redesign, and hers is just a palette swap, and she gets balls. Which, I mean, hey, if
Does
you want that one, fair enough, but...
hold on. Does it? Oh, I need to do that. Does
But
original
Tish.
Rosemon have the collar thing where it's like flared up like that?
I think she does, actually.
Yes, it's just they're just green and like leafy.
Yeah, they changed the color and made it kind of glowy too, which, honestly, I mean, that's something.
I think her whip, like the vines and her whip, should have turned glowy.
Yeah. Like, honestly, I'm
I
not seeing anything that really changes, which is kind of a shame.
Yeah, her color palette is the only thing that really changes. But yeah, I think if the vines, and heck, keep the balls if you want. But yeah, the vines and her weapon should have glowed.
Listen, man, you know how I feel about balls.
Rosemont X looks more like a burst mode.
Yeah, let me just look that up real quick. Rosemont X, and just... Yeah, no, this is what it should have been, like, immediately.
I can get a
This is
good
like, yeah,
sized
we took
image.
Rosemont and we just made her, like, more and went all out with the vines.
Yeah,
Like,
as
yeah.
far as I can see it, yeah, that looks pretty good.
It's hard to tell because a lot of these literally look like they're, like, fan art, and I don't know which one's real, but... I mean, yeah, as far as the design goes, at least it looks like more advanced. It looks like it's a step up, right?
I think around like she gets like a belt, which is kind of out of nowhere. Like change that a little bit to something,
Yeah,
like
that's
change that
weird.
design around a bit. And I think that could have been a better a burst mode
Yeah,
design.
she looks like more of a flower queen, which is exactly why I want to have this Digimon.
Definitely going for the sex appeal, but it's more interesting. I mean,
Yeah, oh yeah.
Rosemon's been going for the sex appeal from the moment she turned into Rosemon.
Yeah, just I'm not gonna I'm gonna
Like
shy away from this. Look at the animation. It's
the
so like
the evolution zooms in on her bust and her butt. Like
I also do want to point out that these burst mode animations are really lame.
yeah, they don't get like some kind of big energy explosion like the other two.
It's like, Ravemon just becomes black and then he just does a bit of a pose and just stands there awkwardly. And Rosemon has the camera just awkwardly, like, fly over different parts of her body and hang there way too long. And she just goes into a pose that feels really, like, flaccid with no impact.
Found a picture so I can give her the burst mode colors. Post it? Can you post a link? Or will your
I
chat like
think I'm
delete it?
seeing it, yeah. And it looks pretty good. Like, just, yeah, hopefully this works.
Ah, okay. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
like that looks good. I like that.
Yeah, that would have been a better burst mode.
Yeah, that'd been perfect. Although, like, hindsight's 2020, I guess.
Actually looks official. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the shading and the coloring and everything looks really good.
It weirdly looks more official than this right now.
So, burst
Yeah,
mode
Rose.
design ranking.
At least Rosemon does her signature move of just shooting kisses at the enemy, and then Leopardmon screams and goes, "No, you cuties," and explodes.
What was her attack called? The translated name specifically.
It was something like, like Fragrance Kiss or something.
No, it was it was something else. Hold on, I'm gonna
Yeah,
find
go
it.
on.
Which episode is this?
This was 44.
44. Let me
Wait, no, it's
find it.
43, yeah.
Oh, this is 43?
Yes.
Okay. Just pull up the episode, jump to near the end.
Kiss of Breath. which is Agushantes Lever, which I probably butchered, which literally means sexy lips.
Oh no,
Yeah.
okay, here it is. Arousing lips is
Okay.
what the translator note in this episode says.
Ah, that's hilarious. Also, I
I saw
really,
that
yeah.
I saw that and I was like, whoa. What is this attack? It's like, oh, she shoots lasers. Okay.
No, listen. Rosemond really arouses you with her kiss power, and then, so much blood rushes down that your heart stops.
Uh, okay, so
You
Shine
get
Greymon.
such a nosebleed that it causes internal damage.
Yeah.
Her,
Okay, so Rosemond still no, not
sorry,
Rosemond.
I just want to do one more. She shoots you and your nose bleeds so hard that you fly backwards with like accelerated like boosted force, and it slams you into the nearest wall. And that's where the damage comes from. Okay, I'm done.
Okay. Mine is probably Shine Greymon, Ravemon, Mach Galgamon, and then Mirage Galgamon, sorry, and Rosemon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel the same, yeah. I think Ravemon's is pretty cool. It's just a shame that he doesn't, get much with it.
Yeah. Yeah, even though Mirage Galgamon gets like more glowy treatment or whatever, like let me say this with the caveat that it's Ravemon with like glowy wings like he's supposed to have.
Yeah. Ravemon's he's supposed to look.
In fact, I'm gonna look that up because I didn't actually.
Yeah, as well, like, just in case.
Yeah.
It's like,
Why
yeah.
isn't this what we got?
Yeah, this looks so much cooler immediately.
They don't glow in Cyber Sleuth, not really, but
Wow, the full pie shot looks so lame. I forgot. Just standing there with his wings, like, yeah, let's do it. Something else I'm really gonna miss is that Ravemon's moves aren't like just super deep, like mythological references now.
maybe not. But one of his new moves has a really long name, which I thought was funny.
Yeah, at least we're keeping that trend going of him having crazy long, like, very Japanese names. It's
Yeah.
very extra. It's very fun.
Also, Ravemon gets like a crazy combo attack. Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
The combo attack is the one with the long name.
Ravemon's secret technique is that he flies really fast and just punches the shit out of you.
Doto Yami Komo no Mai, which is
I love it.
Dark Dance of the Raging Waves Following Morning.
Yeah.
And he just goes super fast and beats the crap out of you. It's like he wanted to one-up Paradise Lost.
Jeez. Side note, I did show you Lucimon X, right?
I think so. I'm sure it's been brought up before.
Yeah, Lucimon X, where he just becomes Dio. He just becomes Dio over heaven.
Oh yeah. Okay, I see. Yup.
Yup. It's so good.
Although, this hold on, Dio over heaven, because Dio over heaven was like from the game, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that's funny because Lucimon X would predate this.
Yeah. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Man, there's some good XA by forms. Holy crap.
Mm. But yeah, that's pretty much this episode.
How'd you feel
Yoshi,
about this one where Yoshino did the babies?
I wish it was better. As it was said before, it's all right.
It's mod, yeah. It's
The
mid. Okay, yeah.
It's mid. Yeah, the problem is that Yoshino and Ikuto as side characters got shafted, as is usually to be expected from Digimon series.
Yeah, this needed to be a two-parter where, like, freaking Leopardmon had more of a plan in place. It really did.
Masaru and Toma go through like some character growth and like whatever, and like that's what triggers their evolutions. And then Ikuto and Yoshino are like, we want to protect people like we've always wanted.
It's really funny because the first one was like Masaru gets his burst mode at the end of this big event story. It's like, it's a tail end of this like massive fight scene against the strongest enemy they've like fought before, and he like does the thing and it's getting all this really cool animation, and there's like the big hero shot, and it's like, yeah, Shine Greymon's like stronger than ever, just like shoots off, and there's like an explosion sound effect. He's like, throwing multiple blades, he's like doing all kinds of crap, like just knocks a guy back, just trails his swords on the ground, burns everything in his path. It's so absurdly cool. And then you get to Toma's and it's like, no, that's kind of cool. He smashed through the shield. That was neat, I guess. And you get to this and it's like, I don't know, it don't look that great. They don't really do.
We need to give the other characters burst modes. There they are.
Just the budget just going down super hard with each burst mode. Yes, you get to Guapamon's burst mode. It's just drawings on a napkin.
The Evangelion thing.
Yeah. You ran out of ink, didn't you, you bastards? I still can't believe that's real. There's just a whole thing where like the Evangelion voice actor just says like a freaking like alternate take thing, or more like a deleted take thing, where it's like just over the credits I'm just ranting as Shinji and just calling out the animators. It's like, okay, alright, that's how you show, okay, fine, but what the heck is this? What happened? Am I my mom? Is everyone dead? Okay, I don't want to run away, I get that. So hypothetically, if I were to run away, where the fuck would I go? It's like, you ran out of ink, didn't you, you bastards?
Have you seen Berserk bloopers?
Oh, those are great.
Yeah. They're incredible.
Love comes at you like a truck, Berserker. God, I had to rewatch those.
Also, the bit where one of the soldiers is voiced by Sean Schimmel, who is English Goku. At one point, I believe Guts' voice actor goes, "All right, which one of you is Goku?"
Oh man.
But yeah, wrapping up this episode, Yoshino and Ikuto are like, okay, we're also going to go to the digital world to help Masaru. And then Toma shows up out of nowhere and he's like, hey, I'm going to go help Masaru too. Let's leave the world undefended and go help Masaru.
I'm glad you picked up, because I'm like, wait, why are you just leaving though?
Yeah, I'm like, what are you doing? You're leaving everything completely. Garudamon can't fight a royal knight, guys.
There's so many of them out there. There's 2 in Egypt alone. Maybe you should like help out with that.
Dynasmon and Magnamon are hanging out over Japan right now.
Yeah, good luck doing with that, Garudamon. Jeez.
freaking Digimon Frontier, freaking Dynasmon like nukes like a continent or whatever.
Yeah. Digimon Frontier, we had like 2 mega levels that beat Cherubimon as most powerful, just like fighting him at once and they're losing. Jeez. Well, I guess it's mostly 1-1, but yeah. Their logic going for the head, I guess.
It doesn't matter if Japan is gone or the world is gone by the time they get back. But whatever, they're gonna go help Masaru next episode.
Alright, good luck with all the babies, Chica. We're counting on you, small child.
They'll be fine.
Will they?
I mean, apparently Masaru's mom is just like, yeah, I'm glad to have people to take care of again.
Every single one of those Digimon's gonna go Numamon.
Oh, no.
Every single one.